Hello everyone, we are in the series of AP DSC 2025 chemistry solutions, chemistry previous year question solutions. So most probably this will be the last video for the questions and all. Now let us see the 33 question, the outermost shells, electronic configuration of most electronegative atom. First of all, we need to know what is most electronegative atom. Among the entire periodic table, fluorine is the most electronegative atom. So electronegative atom atomic number is 9. How to write this according to Euler diagram? I already explained Euler diagram in my previous videos of DSC series. Just please watch that. Then we can easily write the electronic configuration. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. This is outermost means second. 2s2, 2p5 is the outermost. So outermost shell electronic configuration of most electronegative atom. Most electronegative atom is fluorine. Outermost is 2s2, 2p5. 2s2, 2p5. First itself is the answer. Now, second one. The periodic property without units. This question is nowadays in they are asking atomic radius. So for atomic radius, we have picometer or Armstrongs. Picometer or angstroms are the units for the atomic radius. Electron affinity. Electron affinity or ionization energy. Ionization energy. Both are measured in energy units. Nothing but kilojoules per mole or electron volt per atom. So both are units for electron affinity or ionization energy. For electronegativity, most of the members they thought that through Pauling scale, we are measuring electronegativity, but which is a comparative one. Which one is more, which one is less? So it doesn't have any unit, no unit. So the question is the periodic property without units. Periodic property without units is D option is 4. So electronegativity, it doesn't have any unit. So these are the units for the remaining properties also. I am giving extra information because in the next exam, if they will ask you the related topics, you will have an entire idea regarding this question. The favorable conditions for liquefaction of gases. So gases are converted into gas is converted into liquid. During this process, we need to maintain low temperature and high pressure. Whenever pressure is very, very high and at low temperatures, gas will be converted into liquid. Option is low temperature, high pressure, low temperature and high pressure. This will be the option. So, C is the option. So, this is 3. In the examination, they are giving these type of options and all. So, you have to tick. During computer based exams, you have to choose the option C. Now, disposal of plastics is a major problem. Correct. Plastic are non-degradable. Why it is a major problem? Because plastics are non-biodegradable. This statement is correct. Plastics are non-biodegradable substances. Because it is non-biodegradable, it becomes a major problem. So both A and R are correct, and R is the correct reason for A. Both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. 3 is the right answer. So you have to choose the 3 option. So many options are there. Among those, third is the correct answer. Because plastic is a non-biodegradable material which stays under the soil for many years and years, thousands of years also. That's why it is a biggest problem in nowadays in the society. Now last and final questions are there. Here we have metal hydrogen carbonate. Metal hydrogen carbonate is treated with acid. So what is metal hydrogen carbonate? Metal hydrogen carbonates are nothing but bicarbonates. metal hydrogen carbonate is nothing but bicarbonate, like sodium NaHCO, like sodium carbonate. If it reacts, so sodium bicarbonates are bases. If it react with acid, so in my neutralization concept of acids, bases and salt in 7th class, I explained regarding neutralization a separate video which is very small. Try to go and watch that video. It will be very clear for regarding neutralization. What are the products are formed? Acid plus base. Particularly here it is a bicarbonate. Usually acid base, without this bicarbonate, acid gives salt plus water. But acid plus bicarbonate, a base, if we are using, extra one more product is formed, that is salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. Effervescence, bubbles are coming out. Bubbles are coming out from the reaction mixture, that is due to carbon dioxide gas. So acid react with bicarbonate. What is bicarbonate? Metal hydrogen carbonate is nothing but bicarbonate. Reacts with acid, produce salt, water and carbon dioxide. So option D is correct. So in that, fourth one is the answer. Now coming to Bohr-Bury condition. So now what is Bohr-Bury condition? According to Bohr-Bury condition, usually we have surrounding of nucleus, we have shells are there, K shell, L shell. Likewise, we have M shell is there. So now, according to Bohr-Bury, K shell having principal quantum number 1. Similarly, L shell having principal quantum number 2. M shell having principal quantum number 3. So n equal to, for M shell, n equal to 3, principal quantum number, that is 3. But they didn't ask this principal quantum number. They are asking maximum number of electrons that accommodated by shell M. So how to calculate according to Bohr-Bury concept? According to Bohr-Bury concept, maximum number of electrons accommodated by a shell is nothing but 2n square. They are asking M shell. For M shell, n equal to 3. So 2n square becomes 2 into 3 square, 2 into 9, total 18. Likewise, you have to calculate the answer. Here 18 is the answer. So D is the answer. So D is the answer for the 38th question, that is Bohr-Bury. Bohr-Bury condition is nothing but it gives the shell's information. So if the shell is K shell, principal quantum number 1, L shell, principal quantum number 2, M shell, principal quantum number 3. So Bohr-Bury gives the maximum number of electrons is 2n square. Here this n is principal quantum number. Likewise, we have calculated 18 electrons they have accommodated. Option is 18. With this, all chemistry related questions in the previous AP DSC 2025 I have solved with explanation. So if you want all the questions explanations, please watch my previous videos. Thank you.